Hi there, Jeremy O'Carroll, founder and director of the Melbourne Pellowah Centre here. In this video, what I'd like to do is just give you a bit of an idea of what Pellowah is and how it can help you. Now, the actual term itself, Pellowah, is angelic for radical shift in consciousness. And so what Pellowah really is going to do is two things. Firstly, it's going to help your consciousness expand, and some of the benefits of this will be things like having greater clarity of your life purpose and a better ability to connect to your 12-strand DNA. And the second thing it's going to do is enable you to heal. And it's this healing ability for which Pellowah is probably most famous for, even though, interestingly enough, when Pellowah was first channeled in, it wasn't designed as a healing method at all. It was simply designed to help, as I said, expand consciousness. Now, why would you be interested in learning Pellowah if you've never done anything, and why would you be interested in learning Pellowah if you already practice other methods like Reiki? Now, if you've never done anything before, Pellowah is a very quick way to learn to heal others. You can't actually work on yourself with Pellowah. It's purely something designed to work on other people, but it's a very simple and powerful tool for doing so. And with Pellowah, you don't actually require any previous healing or meditation experience, because Pellowah, like Reiki, you can use Pellowah thanks to an attunement process. And it's this attunement process that enables you to connect instantaneously. So you don't need to work hard to be good at Pellowah. You don't really need to do anything. You just need to sit there, get attuned, and next thing you know, you can connect to this Pellowah energy. And that's going to be a brilliant way for you to then heal other people. Now, if you already practice things like Reiki, like I do, you might wonder, well, what's the point of learning Pellowah if I already do Reiki, which is very, very effective? Well, the reason is that many different healing methods will connect to a different kind of energetic bandwidth. And so it's almost like tuning into a different radio station, and each station's a little bit different, and it will appeal to different people. In our case, it will then work more effectively with different things. So with Pellowah, what you're learning to channel is something that has a very, very high energy vibration. Now, high doesn't necessarily mean better. It's a little bit like the colors of the spectrum. Violet might be a higher kind of energy frequency than red. It doesn't mean violet's a better color than red. It really depends what you're wanting to do. And so the same with Pellowah. So Pellowah, by being such a high energetic frequency, what it does is it can work on very subtle things. So I've found it to be really effective for people with anything chronic. So if they've got a chronic condition where really they've tried lots of things and nothing seems to be working, well, when you give Pellowah to them, so often you create a breakthrough. And that's really what interested me, because for many, many years I've taught Reiki, and I still do, and I get tremendous results with Reiki, but sometimes there were things that Reiki just struggled to deal with. And what I discovered, to my surprise really, was that Pellowah was often very effective in these cases. So Pellowah isn't always perfect for everything. If you have a very physical kind of condition, like you sprain your ankle, then I'd be tempted to try Reiki, and I think it's a little bit more earthy and will probably get a better result. But if it's something more to do with the mind, if there's some kind of psychosomatic connection, so a mind-body relationship, which is often the case really for chronic things, then Pellowah is truly brilliant. And that's why I've now decided to set up this centre to teach Pellowah, because it's just so exciting what Pellowah can do. So, as I said, you can only heal with Pellowah, heal others. You don't need to be any good at anything else really, because it all works through an attunement process. And once you go through this process, you're going to find that you can connect immediately. So we all really have this natural ability to heal, and so through the attunement you get connected to this ability, and after that, from the moment after you've been attuned, you are going to be able to heal people effectively with Pellowah energy. So if you'd like to find out more about exactly what is offered at a course, because we also teach several meditations, etc. in a course, or if you want to find out more, just click on the Pellowah courses link at the top of the page, and that's going to go through in much more detail exactly what you're going to find there. Or if you want, you can just give us a call or write to us, and we'd be happy to tell you more. And really, ultimately, what I'd suggest to you is trust your intuition, trust your gut, because You know, there are many different healing methods out there. There are many different centers offering things. So what you really need to do is just go with the one that feels right to you. And what my experience has really taught me is that when people do this, when I do this, then we pretty well always come up with an excellent choice. It's when we let other factors like our mind sometimes really convince us of what we should be doing, even when it doesn't quite feel right, then we can run into problems. So whether it's my course, whether it's another one, whether it's an entirely different healing modality altogether, my suggestion to you is just trust your gut. And if your gut tells you to learn Pellowah or something else, then run with that and you're going to get an excellent result. So look, if Pellowah feels right to you, if learning with me feels right to you, then I'd absolutely love to see you. If not, then best of luck finding a course that works perfectly for you. Thank you.